No better place to start than the appointment of Ruben Amorim. Are you happy, Dimitar? Is he the right man to carry this prestigious club forward?
Well, is he the right man? We'll see probably in 1 year time. But he's bringing that winning mentality, I think, because he have the history of winning things. I think twice the champions of Portugal, the Cup, the Super Cup. So he's bringing the winning mentality with him, which I think in the case of United, we lost a bit and we need it back as soon as possible. So in that case, I think let's hope he's the right choice.
Just looking at some of his stats now, he's still very young. He's 39 years of age, so it's not an extensive managerial career. 71.1% win percentage. Winston, I mean, this speaks a pedigree right here.
Well, that high percentage is the way how he thinks about football. It's like he likes to attack, and like he likes to play his team organized, and he's doing very well on the winning side. And he has like Dimitar said, he won 2 times the league in Portugal. So I think it could be a good choice.
I think you're going to have to give him time. As Dietmar says, it's a different style of play, different type of manager. He's got to come in, he's got to work out who he likes, who he doesn't like, who likes him, who plays in his system, how plays the way that he wants. Again, that's going to take 2 or 3 transfer windows to get absolutely perfect. You'd expect some kind of immediate improvement in mentality and the style of play. I still don't think we don't know what Manchester United's style of play is or the way they're going to play week in, week out. But it's going to take time, and yet again, it's another transitional period for Manchester United.
What about the future of Ruben van Nistelrooy? Just brought into the club in the summer, a United legend like yourself. I'm going to give you a quote what he said at the press conference. I came as an assistant to help the club forward, and I'm still motivated to do so in any capacity. I could go back to my assistant contract that I have for this season and the next. I'm very motivated to stay here and help the club. That's my absolute goal.
Well, I think the goal with every assistant manager at one point in time will be to become the manager of a club.
So which he has done.
Yeah, and now he's in charge for maybe another 2 games. I think he's doing fine so far. And if he handed the team to the new manager with only wins, he's going to make the new manager job easier, because United we're going to be further into the table. And at one point, if he decides to stay into the team, then it's good for everybody, because he's the legend of the club. The strikers should learn from him so they can score more goals. If he doesn't stay, then one point in the future probably he's going to have ambitions to come back as the manager. But so far everything looks good for him.
Your thoughts, Van Nistelrooy? Countryman?
Like he said, he came here to help the club, and of course he's a big icon of the club. The fans love him. He knows the club very well. And if he has the mentality and the thinking that even to stay here as an assistant manager, I think that could be a very good cause for Man United.
Really quickly, how was he viewed as a manager back in the Netherlands when he was at PSV? You would probably know more than the rest of us here.
Well, he started real easy in the youth and the second team, and after that the board asked him if he wanted to be the manager of the first team of PSV, and at first he was doubting. He said, "No, I want to take my time." And then after a short while, he came on his word, and he said, "Yeah, I want to do it." And he started well. He started well, and he was winning a lot of games, and he was challenging the first place Feyenoord at that time. And during the season, yeah, there were little things. There was going on in the club at PSV, and at the end
he had enough.
He had enough, and he didn't feel the support of the board, and he quit 1 or 2 games before the end of the season. So I think he's a coach, he's a man, he's a player, he's a person that has to have the good feeling to give all and to do his best. And if he doesn't have that, he's principled and he just quits.